Once upon a time, though not so long ago, there lived a man named Dede Korkut. He was strong, brave, and loved the mountains, forests, and rivers. Everyone knew him for his kindness and wise words, but his greatest pride was his only son, Dede. Like his father, Dede was a courageous and strong young man who loved nature. He would hike through the mountains, camp by the rivers, and befriend the animals of the forest. His father always told him, "My son, being strong is not enough. Your heart must also be filled with goodness. To be a true hero, you must first learn to see the world with your heart." Dede never forgot these words, but he had a dream, to find a true friend with whom he could share his life. He knew that no matter how strong he was, life would be lonely without a good friend. One day, he went to his father and said, "Father, I am ready. I have become a brave man like you. I want to set out into the world to find a friend." Seeing his son's determination, Dede Korkut felt both proud and excited. "My son," he said, "finding a friend is not easy. True friendship is forged through trials. This journey will test your courage, patience, and kindness. Are you prepared?" Dede looked at his father with resolve and replied, "I am, father! I will overcome any challenge." And so his adventure began, a story written not just with strength, but with love, friendship, and goodness. Dede Korkut prepared a backpack for his son with a compass, water, food, and a note that read, "Remember, my son's in strength may be as hard as a rock, but the heart is as delicate as a flower. If you carry both with you, you will overcome any obstacle." Dede tucked the note close to his heart and set off with excitement. What awaited him on this journey? This is how his story began. Dede set out with his father's backpack. His heart pounded with excitement. He had explored mountains and forests before, but this journey was different. He was searching for a true friend. Along the way, he came upon a vast forest. The trees were so tall that their branches blocked the sky, casting a cool and mysterious shadow. As he walked, he heard birds singing, leaves rustling, and the distant sound of water. These sounds comforted him, for he loved nature. A shepherd approached and asked, "Where are you headed with such determination?" A young man, Dede smiled, "I am searching for a true friend. I know that to find one, I must embark on an adventure that will test my courage and kindness." The shepherd nodded. "You are on the right path. But beware, there are 3 difficult trials ahead. Earning a friend is no easy task." Dede asked, "What are these trials?" The shepherd explained the first. "You must find a lost fawn deep in the forest. Its mother is heartbroken. If you help it, you will prove your kindness." Without hesitation, Dede ventured into the forest. After searching among the trees, he found the frightened fawn beneath a fallen log. Gently, he picked it up and carried it back to its mother. The doe looked at him with gratitude. The second trial was to cross a raging river with no bridge. "This trial will test your courage," said the shepherd. Dede studied the current, found a large log, and used it as a raft. Battling the water, he finally reached the other shore. The third trial was to help someone in need. After crossing the river, he heard a child crying. A boy had fallen into a ditch with his bicycle. Dede rescued him, and the boy exclaimed, "You're a real hero!" These trials had proven his courage, patience, and kindness. Now he was ready to find the friendship he sought. But who awaited him? His heart raced with anticipation. Dede had completed the 3 trials, but his journey was not over. The shepherd called to him again, "Young man, one final test remains. It will reveal both your courage and the love in your heart. At the edge of the forest stands a tower. Someone special awaits you there, but reaching it will not be easy." Dede pressed on without hesitation. As he left the forest, he saw a towering spire, its walls choked with thorny vines. A fearsome ogre guarded the entrance. "No one enters!" the ogre roared. Dede did not flinch. He knew courage was not just physical strength. "I will fight if I must," he said. "But first, tell me, why do you guard this tower?" The ogre was startled. No one had ever asked him that. "I protect someone very special," he confessed. But I am alone. Everyone fears me. Akan Turol saw sadness in his eyes. You are strong, but you also need love. Perhaps instead of guarding this tower, you could make friends by helping others. The ogre paused. Kan Turol's kindness touched him. You are different, he said. I will open the gate for you. Inside the tower, Kan Turol met Asul Han, a young woman who had lived there alone. How did you get here? She asked. My courage and kindness guided me, he replied. But tell me, why have you shut yourself away? Asul Han sighed. I dreamed of meeting a brave and kind friend, but everyone who came only wanted to prove their strength, until you. Kan Turol understood then that true friendship is built on love and understanding. He had found what he sought, but the story was not over. He had promised to free Asul Han. With the ogre and the shepherd's help, they devised a plan. Together, they cleared the vines from the tower. Sunlight poured in and Asul Han, finally free, thanked Kan Turol. You didn't just free me. You showed me the value of friendship. The ogre, too, wished to join them. I don't want to be alone anymore. Kan Turol clasped his hand. Everyone deserves a second chance. And so, Kan Turol, Asul Han, the ogre, and the shepherd became a group united by love and courage. Upon returning to the village, Kan Turol and his friends inspired everyone. The ogre became the children's favorite, the shepherd brought peace, and together they helped those in need. Kan Turol told the children, true courage is not just about being strong, it's about sharing love and overcoming challenges together. His story was told for generations, a tale that showed how love and bravery could change the world.